Hey there, welcome to this hands-on Python tutorial. Today we are diving into the fundamentals of Numpy and Pandas, which are two essential packages for data science in Python. So to get started, make sure you have Python installed on your system. Download Python installer from the official website and run it. After successful installation, type cmd in the search bar on your computer to open up the command prompt. Then install the two packages Python and Numpy. So type pip install Numpy and also type pip install Pandas. So this will install Pandas in your system if you don't have it installed already. Then after that, create a new folder in your system. You can call it anything. For me, I'll call it Numpy and Pandas examples. So after creating the folder, open up VS Code. If you don't have VS Code installed already, download and install Visual Studio Code or any other preferred code editor. Then you click on Files, open Folder, look for that folder you just created and then click Select Folder. After opening up the folder, next thing you need to do is to click Add New File and then create a file called numpy example.py. Then within that file, import numpy as numpy. That's the standard way of importing it. The first thing you want to do is you want to create a numpy array. Then you can say array equal to numpy dot array. So I'm going to just create an array of numbers 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 9 and 1. The next thing I want to do, I want to print that array. Then click on run to run the Python file. But before you can run, you must ensure that you have this Python extension installed. So you can type on the search bar Python extension and it will give you'll be able to install the extension from there. Then after that, run it. When you run it, you see that the array will be displayed underneath the console. The next thing we want to do is that we want to add 2 to each element in the array. So to do that, we're going to create a variable called added array, say equal to the array we just created plus 2. And when you print, let's print the added array, then run it. Then you see that the added array will be displayed. That's the second array there. That's the added array. 2 has been added to each element in that array. The next thing we want to do is we can as well multiply each element in the array by, let's say 10. Let's say 10. Then to do that, we create a variable called multiplied array, and then we set it to equal to the array multiplied by 10. Then we run it as well. Let's print the multiplied array and then run it. Another thing we can do is that we can find the mean of the array. So set mean value equal to the numpy dot mean, then we pass in the array, and then here we're going to print the mean value. Let me comment out each of this line of code for simplicity, then run it, and then you can see that the mean value, which is 4, is displayed on the screen. So we are able to find the mean. Then we can as well find the median value. So to do that, we create a variable called median value and set it to equal to numpy.median, and then pass the array. Here I'm going to print the median value. Then run it. You can see the median value is displayed here on the screen, which is 3.5. The next thing I want to do now is that I want to return the maximum value of an array. I want to get the maximum value within an array. So to do that, I'll print out the maximum value and then hit run. You see the maximum value displayed. Then I can as well let's create a new file called pandas example.py. Here we're going to learn the fundamentals of pandas. Let's import pandas as PD. So what I want to do, I want to create a data frame. So say data equal to, so you use curly braces here, meaning that this is an object. So with the key of name, and then the name will have an array of names, and we have John, Anna, Peter, Linda, after that we take an array of age, so the 28, 24, 35 and 32. So note that the number of names is equal to the number of ages. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to say the data frame, create a variable called data frame equal to pd dot data frame. Then I'm going to within the data frame, I'm going to pass in the array, which is the data. The next thing I want to do is to print the data frame. Run it. See that the data frame will be displayed on the screen, which is the name the value we've just created. Then the next thing I want to do is that I want to perform some operations on this data frame. So we're going to learn how to perform operations. For example, we want to do addition of a new column. So to do that, we take the data frame, put an array key called salary, and then say equal to, we pass in the array of values we want. So here I have 50,000, 60,000, 70,000, and then I will type 67,000. Then let's print the array and see the changes that has occurred. So print the data frame, then run it. After running, you see that the values will be displayed. So what I want to do now, I want to filter the data frame. I want to filter the data frame based on age, where the age is greater than 30. I want to return the values where the age is greater than 30. So I'm going to print the filtered value, run it. As you can see, only the names where the persons where the age is greater than 30 will be displayed. Today you learned about the fundamentals of Numpy and Pandas, and you tried out some hands-on exercises. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe to my channel, and also turn on the notification bell for more videos just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.